Hello leaders and live streamers, my name is TVsGuy, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So as I mentioned at the end of the last video, I spent a little bit of time off camera grinding out some limit breaks so that everybody at this point at least has their level 3 limit breaks. Mostly because it's such a pain in the ass otherwise to try and get everybody up to like that level 3s, and I didn't want to spend time on recording with that because basically it just took the form of me going to the Mithril mines, which were like this very early area, and just fighting large groups of enemies over and over and over again, obliterating them with Materia magic, rinse, lather, and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. One other thing I also did was I went and bought some Mimit Greens, which, if this lady would please get out of the way so I can talk to a chocobo. There we go. What's with you all of a sudden? You're being awfully friendly. Gotcha, you want the Mimitite greens, don't you? Well, I guess there's no harm in it. Here you go, buddy. Eat up. Chocobo looks like it enjoyed the greens. Oh, you're kind of cute. Maybe I'll tickle you for a bit. Darn it, I tickled the wrong bit. So if you tickle the right bit, it'll drop materia for you, which is quite useful. But no luck, okay. There it is. The hell's this? There's some kind of key stuck here. Obtained beat up, useless, old, rusty key. Except it's not quite beat up, old, useless, and rusty. It actually has a very specific purpose. I know. I can try that rusty old key. Yeah, this should do it. What? It won't turn. Oops. Crap, this ain't good. Snap right off. Can't get the damn thing out now. Is something the matter? Yup. No, it's, what am I gonna do? I don't remember which one. Own up and apologize, I guess. Yeah, sorry. I forced the key in and the damn thing broke off. Huh? Key? To that door? That's a good one. Of course it broke off. It's a wall. I just painted a door onto it. Say what? You drew a door on the wall. That's right. I painted it there to make it feel like you could pass it through into another world. Oh, sorry I made you panic. It's not much by way of apology, but please take this. Oh, well, thanks. Who wouldn't want a door like that? One that could take you into another world. You know what's weird? I have this nagging feeling that I might just manage it someday. So that's the cursed ring, which is actually a very useful little accessory. If you use it correctly, but it puts you in permanent doom status, which means you're gonna die after a certain amount of time has passed in every single battle. So you want to have some kind of gimmick thing going on with it that sort of accounts for that, or at least have some party members that can use, that can revive you pretty quickly. Whee! Anyway, there's two places we can go. We can go to Fort Condor and do, like, the RTS minigame there again. Or we can go to North Coral and try and stop Shinra from obtaining the huge materia there. And I'm gonna save here because you can fail this side quest. You can fail it really, really hard. And I don't trust myself to not fail it at least a little bit. Right, so we need to get to the reactor, so north then. Notice these train tracks here? Yeah. Yeah, keep those in mind. Notice also that all of a sudden there seem to be train tracks laid on this bridge. Oh no, a bomb. Whatever shall I do? Da 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 da. This may not be the most efficient way to get there. Oh well. We get to curb stomp some enemies. That's fun. It's all worth a little bit of AP. But it surely wouldn't have been faster to try and approach it from... No, surely not. Because, like, I could have tried to approach from the other end, from, like, in the mountain pass, the way that we got to, North Coral the first time, but... I don't think that would be faster. Okay, I may have the battle speed set a little bit too low. That's an artifact of me limit break grinding. Like, if you set the battle speed really low and put the Hermes sandals, like the automatic haste shoes on one of your characters, then you will pretty much always act first, and you don't have to sit through any annoying enemy attack animations. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba. There's a minigame coming up that I'm vaguely worried about a little bit. It's you! Mostly because the way the controls are mapped on this controller keeps throwing me a little bit for a loop. That was a close one. Damn! Remember those train tracks? Whoa, looks like they're taking off with a huge Materia in the train. No, jackasses! Should we not go in pursuit? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm the one and only Sid, that's who. You let me handle this. Hey, hey, hey! I'm impressed. He's able to drive this, also. Actually, I ain't got a clue. What? Hey, don't worry. It's not my nature to give up. Let's see, there are two levers, left and right. I get it. All I have to do is alternate the levers up and down. Judging from the enemy's speed, I'd say we're about 10 minutes from North Coral. We're gonna have to fly. Hold on tight. There we go. Jesus. Nice jump, Sid. I guess you are the Dragoon. And here's where the character models in this particular mod don't necessarily work so well. You don't have lightning. It's Sid who's got that. So if you remember that enemy, by the way, that's one of the enemies that you can counter in Junon in that special high-level enemy grinding area. But yeah, basically there's enemy groups on each wagon that you have to deal with. You've got 10 minutes, which is plenty, theoretically. Why could Sid not use any of his spells? Oh, because the game had already determined he was going to be silenced. I see. Oh, right, he's got dark on him. Oh boy. I think that guy's weak to water. Yes. And we will abuse that weakness relentlessly. And what you want is there's a boss fight at the end of this, and what you generally want is to have as much time as possible so that you can use big summons and stuff like that on him. Because the clock keeps ticking when the summons are playing. There it is. Bum, bum, bum. And especially New Bahamut here. It's a risky proposition because that's a long-ass summon sequence. Still, I feel like I'm probably a little overpowered for the fight, so it should be okay. But yeah, if you fail this mission, this train will careen directly into North Coral, destroying everything. Which is, you know, on a story level, bad. And what's in some ways worse is that it causes a bunch of trouble for you in terms of gameplay, in terms of obtaining certain rewards that you will definitely want, especially for the end game. Let's see, Death Blow. He has a unique armor that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, but it's not that important. But he is the only character in the game that you can steal it from. Like, he's the only source if you want to get a hold of it. So if you don't get it here, it's gone forever. Not that it matters that much. What the? You? All right, hand over the huge materia nice and quiet. Shit. Ah! The true final boss of the train. Yeah, guts taking on the Great Sid. I won't forget you. Get on with it. The brakes. I know that. Just shut up and sit tight. If this carries on, we'll crash right into North Coral. Well, if alternating the levers accelerates the train, then moving up and down simultaneously should deploy the brakes. Okay, I need to make this work now. Shit! Whew, made it. Obtain key item, huge materia. You guys are amazing.
So brave. I'm really impressed.
Did you stop that train? Shinra was about to destroy your lives all over again. It may be a scrap heap, Barrett, but still our home. Of course. We were all born and raised in the mines. No matter how tough life gets, our hearts will always burn bright red. Like coal. To hell with Meteor. We're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a big tunnel and hide from it. That's right. Hey kid, how about giving these people something for fighting Shinra?
I fished this rock out of the well. It looks awesome, doesn't it?
The Ultima Materia. That's where that is. And if you fail to stop the train from plowing into North Coral, you have to pay like 100,000 gil for that materia. Must have been a horrific battle. You've scars all over. I already talked to the guy running the inn. You can rest up there free today. Gee, how nice. Right. And there's also... Ah, there it is. This is a memento of my husband, but I want you to have it. Please do something about Meteor. The catastrophe. That is Barrett's ultimate limit break. Another thing that I believe you can't get a hold of if you fail the mission. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. Can't teach him to use it yet, unfortunately, because I still need to get his second level 3 limit break, which is going to take a while, but now I have it. Don't think they sell anything new. Indeed, they do not. Cool. That is the Coral mission taken care of. Now, it is time to go and save Fort Condor once and for all. And again, it is possible to fail this mission, so we're gonna save. The strategy's changed. You're making a final push. It's do or die. Our lives are in your hand. We're counting on you. Yeah, we're ready. So this time around, I'm not actually interested in winning. I'm just gonna let them get to the shack. But no worries, Birdie. We'll take good care of you. I love this illustration a lot, too. Like the bird with the wings perched high, and the egg literally glowing on its face. Like that warmth of protectiveness and maternity. And also just the design of the Mako reactor itself. Like, you can see how its pipes sort of snake and bury their way through the hill, almost like a tick. You know, that's sucking the life out of the planet. This bulging, mechanical, almost biological-looking design. It's great. No, I don't want to fight. I want to... fine. Not that it matters. He should be taken out momentarily. There we go. My god, they've broken through. It's all up to you now. And the reason why I want to do this as the fight is, first of all, because it's not very difficult. And second of all, because that guy drops a unique armor if you kill him in a battle. Is that poison? Yeah. Let's just be overkill a little bit. There's no kill like overkill. There you go, the Imperial Guard. I can't actually remember how good it is. Yes, we did it! That was terrific, well done! Shinra won't trouble us ever again! Bah! Here's another lovely cutscene. That light just now. The Condor. The egg. Sorry, would you check on things outside for me? Phoenix. It's gone. Thanks again for your help. Be sure to report to my father. And that's the end of the Fort Condor storyline. If you fail this mission, you don't get the Phoenix Materia, obviously. And you want the Phoenix Materia because it's pretty central, actually, to certain strategies to deal with optional late-game bosses, who I don't know if we're gonna bother going after, because they're mostly just, like, beating them is mostly just a way to get extremely overpowered for the late game. Thank you all. I really mean it. Thank you so much. I have nothing to offer, but feel free to stop by anytime. Oh yeah, I forgot. Huh? What's up with this? Whoa, this is really huge. So, this is the materia. The truth is, this is the materia that was inside the reactor. Then what the hell were we fighting for? We weren't protecting the reactor at all. We were protecting the Condor. When the reactor was being built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside. We knew this day would come. So after Shinra left, we sneaked in and took the materia. We didn't mean to deceive you, but I guess that's just how it turned out. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. We're still alive, aren't we? I see. Well, thanks for looking at it like that. We're very grateful. So, the last materia Shinra is after is the one at the undersea Mako reactor in Junon. We gotta get there first and stop them. We've been interfering a lot lately. Shinra's bound to be on high alert. How about we'll leave this for now and check up on the little fella? You mean Cloud? Yeah, but I'm also worried Tifa might have collapsed. Let's head down to Medial. Okay, I've got some money now, so we're gonna take one more shot at tickling the white chocobo correctly. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the Imperial Guard... Okay, yeah, it's one of those that's... has no evasion, but has really, really high defense. Holy shit, 74 magic defense. That's enormous. Put that on Sid, then. Just gonna get me 4 of those. Let's see, roughly that direction. Another point when it's wise to save. So, before we go check on Tifa... Damn it. I want to talk to the chocobo lady. Fuck. Okay, maybe it's easier in one of the other shops. It follows so closely behind it. There we go. Okay. There it is. Finally. Jesus. I don't even remember what that materia does. Oh, right. It's those spells. Those are really strong. Takes forever to level up the materia, though. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to get that done... Let's go check in here, actually. I haven't... Hey, there's an elixir. There's something bad about to happen. Is anything going to be alright? I'm not too concerned myself. I've lived my life. That's my son I'm thinking of. He lives in a city far away with his wife and wee kiddies. I really hope they're okay. Hold on a sec. Did you just take something? Yeah, I took it, old man. It belongs to the great Cid now. I'll make good use of it. Unaudible. I like that. You keep it. Hey, thanks, Gramps. That's how you get away with stealing stuff. Just be really brazen about it and never apologize. I actually don't remember if there's anything in there. No, it just leads out of town, right? Anyway, let's go check up on this whole situation.
She started to look a little tired recently. I wonder if she's alright. Must be hurt to keep going on with nothing changes. If things carry on like this, she might wind up here alongside him. You don't look too good either. Rest here for a while. That's better. Now you take care of yourself.
Thank you. Oh, Jew, I'm afraid your friend's condition remains unchanged. You'll have to be patient and keep the faith. Just like a fine wine, time is essential.
It's no use. He isn't getting any better. What should I do? What if he stays like this for the rest of his life?
Ah! Well, they're coming.
What was that?
What was that, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on? Well, it's not an earthquake, I'm afraid. What the heck is this? Is the live stream bursting up from down below? Damn, this is bad.
Cid, what's wrong?
Nothing. Get Cloud back inside.
But
Don't you worry. Old Cid won't kick the bucket that easy.
Be careful.
Notice that you can hear the planet screaming. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Damn it, it's one of them freak weapons. Of all the times to show up. Bring it on, you son of a bitch. I guess you heard that. Okay, so this is bad. Because ultimate weapon is actually really powerful. As you can see... Now, it has a, I think it has a unique thing that you can steal, that you can only steal from it. But I can't remember what it is, and I don't think it's actually that important. So I can't beat him. This is a scripted fight, but this is not. You can't beat him here. You can just fight him for a bit, and then he leaves. But it does give me the opportunity to show you one of Barrett's new limit breaks. How exactly he got a satellite into orbit, we will never know. Yeah, that's bad. Like I said, you can't win this fight, but you sure as shit can lose it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I should have used Mighty Guard. I should have had that on. I can't let Vincent transform right now. Is he leaving? Okay, he fucked off. Good. Jesus. And there you see the danger of making someone like your overwhelming mage character, because Sid's HP is in the gutter. And the moment we run into something that we can't just overpower, we're in trouble. Hey, where do you think you're going? The only art you have mastered is that of escape. The livestream settled down now, at least. Well, you've gotta be kidding. Oh, this is bad. The main current's gonna blow. Something way bigger than the last one's coming. Let's get out of here. Idiot, there's no time to worry about others. There's no telling when the stream will blow. I think I'm missing some dialogue there. Tifa, Cloud, get the hell out of here.
This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Hang on, Cloud. Doctor, should we move outside? Yes, it will be safer in an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll take you somewhere safe.
No, the building can't take it. We have to hurry.
We're coming. Ready, Cloud? Let's go.
No word on whether the doctor and the nurse make it. Ugh. But yeah, this is why I wanted to do that chocobo thing, is because after this, there's no town left to do it in. Yeah. Hey, sorry to cut in here. I'm gonna do a slightly unusual little edit and outro here. I was actually recording a lot further than this, but the stuff that happens next in the game is kind of special to me, and I'd like to have that in its own separate video. So I made this little impromptu edit and split this episode into 2 instead. Anyway, if you have enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy VII with me, please feel free to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below. Maybe hit the bell icon if you're so inclined, because that makes numbers go up. And numbers going up is the only thing that matters on YouTube.com, at least according to YouTube. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar if you want to avail yourself of any of those. I'll be very grateful for the assistance, and if not, that's completely okay as well. Final Fantasy VII is quite special to me, so thank you very much for watching these videos, and I will see you in the next one.